Are you looking for the fastest way to meet your essay deadline without sacrificing your grades? Then this video is for you. Hello everyone, I'm Ariel and today I'll be telling you all about the top 7 best paper writing services and I'll be showing you how to use them. Meeting an essay deadline can be such a stressful task, but I got the perfect hack. Now, one of the best ways to meet an essay deadline is to use a paper writing service that offers a quick turnaround time. Now, all 7 of these websites that I'm about to mention offer a quick turnaround time. They will have a well-written essay delivered to you in as little as a few hours. Now, this could be a great option if you procrastinated and found yourself with a looming deadline. So in 7th place, we have Essay Box, followed by 99 Papers, Extra Essay, Wise Essays, My Admissions Essay, Studit, and then Paper Help at number 1. The links to all these websites will be right below this video. So first, let's look at Essay Box. All their essays are written from scratch and double-checked for originality. Luckily, these paper writing services can handle a wide range of subjects and topics, which means that you can find help for any essay you need. Now let's check out the topics on Essay Box. Now here you can see that they offer a very wide range. They have accounting, business, chemistry, law, physical sciences, political sciences, and the list goes on and on. Next up, we have 99 Papers. They're a more cost-effective website, but they're still sure to hire expert writers and editors. They even provide originality checks for free, and this can help you to avoid any potential issues with academic integrity and to maintain your reputation as a responsible and honest student. So we all know that researching for your essay can take a really long time, especially for papers that are longer in length. Now, if you wait and you do it at the very last minute, you'll probably end up cutting corners, using bad grammar, using bad or incomplete sources because of that time crunch. But your essay is only as strong as the arguments that you put forward, and those arguments are largely shaped by the sources that you use to back them up. Now, I think we should leave it to the experts to conduct research quickly and efficiently to get your essay submitted on time. Now, all of the previously mentioned services have a minimum turnover time of 3 hours, but Extra Essay has a minimum turnover time of 1 hour, as we can see here, and this puts it in 5th place. So while other writing companies are so worked up cramming all the possible academic writing services that you can offer, Wise Essays prefers to focus more on delivering quality essays, and of course they still have the usual offerings like research papers, thesis, coursework, and more, but they're more realistic with their offerings, and this ensures that they can only provide what their writers are capable of doing without sacrificing quality. So this means that they have a more limited amount of services compared to the other writing services. And this is exactly what's so good about them. You know, Wise Essays knows their limits, but with that, it's easier to assign the perfect writer to work on a paper based on their expertise. So they have a very long list of well-seasoned writers, as you can see here, and they have thousands of orders completed under their belts, and you're allowed to see their faces, and that's something I love. You see their faces, you see their credentials, the area of expertise, and the assignments that they've completed in each area. And you can even go ahead and check out their verified reviews and then hire who meets your needs. So you can access their calculator from the top of the homepage, or you can take a quick scroll down. So let's say we want a 2-page essay, right, delivered to us in 5 days, right? And we're gonna bump this up to the undergrad level. Now that comes up to $35.62, and I think that's a pretty good price for an essay to be delivered to you in just 5 days at an undergrad level, and you can be sure that it's going to be high quality. Next up, My Admissions Essay. So when you use a paper writing service, you have the ability to customize your essay to fit your specific needs and your requirements. Now this includes choosing the type of paper, the format, the citation style, as well as the deadline, of course. Now, by customizing your essay, you can ensure that it meets your requirements for the assignment and the expectations of your instructor. So this is particularly useful when you're trying to write an admission or an application essay and you want a unique or a personalized approach. So My Admissions Essay is actually perfect for this, and no, they don't just focus on admission essays, they offer way more than that. The only drawback is they have a tricky refund policy. So remember to check that out. So let's quickly take a look at their calculator. So at the top of their homepage, you can see all the other services that they offer, but let's head to their calculator. So we want an essay delivered to us in 5 days. You can just keep it at 5 days for the whole video. 2 pages and the undergrad level. It's $46, and that's not bad at all for a high quality essay that's being delivered to us in 5 days. So let's proceed to order. Now on this page, this is the order form, so we're just going to go through and ensure that we have all the right details, all the right instructions. And here they have writer's category, so you can choose to have a basic writer, a standard writer at no extra cost. You can choose an advanced writer with more experience in that specific subject area, or you could go ahead and use a top writer who has the best feedback, the best reviews. So let's scroll down a bit. We'll just keep it at basic writer for the video. You can scroll down some more. You enter the subject. So let's say we're gonna do biology again. Okay, let's not do biology. Let's switch it up this time. Let's say we're doing com sci, right? Scroll down some more. You can attach your instructor's instructions, or your lecturer's instructions, or your specific instructions. We scroll down some more, and these are some extras that you can add. So you can add an abstract page for $14.99, table of contents for $9.99, and more. And of course, a plagiarism report. I always recommend using a plagiarism report, and in this case it's $9.99. So our order total comes up to $56 based on the subject area that we chose, which was com sci. So Studied is in second place, and I love this website. So it's very user-friendly, and it has an easy-to-use calculator on the main page. So it allows clients to check the approximate rate without actually placing an order. You specify the academic level, the type of paper, the quantity, and of course the deadline. So there's no need to sign up, log in, or even leave your email and end up receiving an endless amount of newsletters. Now, they also offer money back and plagiarism free guarantees. They have a great discount system, lots of services to choose from, including resume writing. And although Studied offers a variety of helpful services for students, there's just this one drawback for me, and it's that they don't have essay examples displayed on their website as opposed to paper help. But luckily, they do have video feedback, which is beyond any comparison. I've actually never seen videos with real customers on any writing service, so I believe that's a plus. It makes the website appear more trustworthy, more reliable. And another way to speed up the process of getting your essay written is to choose a service that offers direct communication with the writer. And this will allow you to provide the writer with any specific instructions or extra instructions, ask for any clarifications, and get an update on the progress of your essay. So Studied is actually one of those websites that enables you to communicate with the writer in real time. You get emails or SMS alerts about any changes made to your order on the go, and there's also 24/7 online support. So in first place, we have Paper Help, and their website is amazing. It's very attractive, it's fun, and it's friendly. And Paper Help is by far the most trustworthy essay writing service. So they've been around since 2008. And they've managed to stay on top with an impeccable reputation. Now, one of the main benefits of using a paper writing service is that you have access to a team of experienced and qualified writers who are experts in their respective fields. Now, these writers have the knowledge and expertise to produce high quality work that's tailored to your specific needs. So they're able to use the right technical terms, the right jargons to make your essay more professional. So they're not just writing a good essay, they're writing a good essay that's specific to that subject area. Now, Paper Help, with their writers, they're all degreed, right? So they either have a BA, MA, or PhD, and they need at least 3 years of writing experience. So they're going to go through this process of testing, interviewing, and test runs before they're even allowed to work on your assignment. Now, they even have this feature called Earn With Us. And this is where you take a quiz, and based on your personality, for example, if you're an introvert, extrovert, or if you're in school or not, it will choose the perfect way for you to get a commission, for example, through referrals or through reselling. And of course, they have the essay examples on display, so you can have an idea of the quality that you'll be receiving. So Paper House Calculator is right on their homepage, as with most of these websites, so it's not hard to find. And we're just gonna go ahead and enter the same info. So undergrad, essay, 2 pages, and you want this in 5 days, right? Okay, so go ahead and confirm and proceed to order. Now on this page, it's really the same process. So you go ahead and enter the paper instructions, choose the writer's category. You can choose standard service or VIP. You scroll down some more, you can choose a plagiarism report, and you can add text messages, table of contents, an abstract page, editor's check, and more. And then you go ahead, hit next, and secure your payment. However, they have an extended form where you can enter even more details about your paper and therefore get a more personalized essay. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Remember, all the links will be right below this video. You can check the description or check out the pinned comments. So if you're looking for the fastest way to get an essay submitted, you know where to go.